everyone, I've got a few things to share with you today, a bit of Dolly business if you like, so bits and bobs to do with dollies. To start with, I have some happy mail, and I'm pretty sure this is from my lovely friends Kay and Louisa, so I'm going to open the card first. Kay did say she was going to send me an outfit, so I'm excited. We're going to be twinning our open-eyed pickles. So I think, do you know, I've forgotten, I don't know whether Kay calls hers Amelia. I'm terrible with remembering names. I can't even remember my own doll's names, you know. I think mine is Posy, my open-eyed pickle. Yeah, because I've got Pickle, Poppet, oh, maybe it's not. Look at that lovely bow, look. Oh, thank you, Kay. Look at this, lot. The Mandalorian. May the Fourth be with you. Yeah, I bet Darren and Marna are doing a May the 4th thing because it's Sunday, isn't it? May the 4th, yeah. So let's open this up gently. I want to try and save. I'm terrible, aren't I? I'm tearing into it. Let's try and save as much of the envelope as possible. I'll cut it across the top like this. I do use envelopes in my journaling. I save them and use them all. So I'll show you on my journaling channel what I use them for. Or one of the things, or some of the things I use them for. Let's just open that up. I need a letter opener, don't I? That's what I need. Then I could have them in a nice shape to use. Oh, look at that. I love elephants. Thank you, Kay. I've been trying to tidy my desk up a bit, but honestly, it's in such a state. It is, honestly. Well, it's better than it was, but crikey. Look at that lovely elephant. It says thank you. Hi Jay, thank you so very much for twinning with us. We hope you like the outfit and I hope it fits your pickle awake girl from Kay and Louisa. Here is the outfit that I chose for us to twin our pickle awake girls. We hope it fits her and we hope you like it. Oh, thank you Kay. Look at that lovely card. That will be going in my journal. It will. Yeah, love that. So, let us open this package. Pretty floral paper, isn't it? Look at that. Very pretty floral paper. Now, I wanted to say as well, everybody, to make sure you send in your best wishes to poor Chris at Chris's Cuddles and to Tammy at Tater Tots. Tammy's fallen and had to have an operation on her hip. And she's still recovering from that, and that's on top of her having to have her eye shots. Oh, let's see what's here. Oh, it smells lovely, Kay. Oh, that's why. Look at that. Oh, look. Oh, my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Look, it's got little mermaids around the bottom of it, look. Oh, it's a jewels one. Wow. 2-piece jewel set, age 6 to 9 months. Yeah, that's the size I go with, the 6 to 9 months. Let's take this tag off so that I can use it in my journals. Yeah. Oh, okay, I love that. It's beautiful. Isn't it so pretty, look? It's got little matching knickers as well. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Kay. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to get her in it. I think her name's Posy, you know, because I've got Pickle is my pickle, then Poppet is my first asleep one, and then I thought Posy was the second asleep one. Well, if that's the case, what's the open-eyed one called? I'm sure it began with a P. I'm terrible. Anyway, here's the other outfit, look, she sent me two. Oh, look at that gorgeous romper. That is so cute, Kay. I love that. And our little pickles are going to look so sweet in that. Oh, thank you. You'll have to let me know what days you want to do the twinnings, because I'm happy to do them whenever you are. We'll do, you know, we can do one day and then we can do one another day. happy with that. Love those. Thank you so much, Kay. You're such a treasure. Kay and Louisa. I love Kay and Louisa. And then I got these from, these smell gorgeous. Oh, they do smell nice, Kay. I love them. And I'll use these, I'll cover that with something, and I'll use them as a little dangle in my journal, in my own personal journal, because you got it for me. I'll cover one side and leave the other side uncovered so you can see. Yeah, love that, love it. So then my lovely smellies will stay on my desk. Then I got this little bundle on Vinted, and I paid £2 for these. These are 2 little Next baby grows, and they're tiny. Keep me, love me, pass me on, it says, made in Bangladesh. And I think they're preemie baby ones. Up to £5, yeah. So there's, I don't know why, I just really liked them. I liked the colours and I liked the pattern on them, and they're brand new. So there's that one. And then this one, both very similar, but I thought I've got 2 little boys who are similar size, I can put those on. And then this is a mother care one, it's a newborn. Look how cute that is. That can fit a girl or a boy, so I'm going to put it on my newest baby and show you her, because I've given her a bit of a makeover, but I'll put that on that was that £2 or £1.50? I think that was only £1.50, you know, and it's new with tags on as well. So let me get my baby, let me get my blanket. So here's my blanket that my lovely niece made me, Kerry Anna. And then, oh, first I've got these 2 to show you. These are 2 little dolls that my mum gave me. So this one, I don't know much about this one. She's stiff in the legs, but her arms move. I think she's strung at the top. Yeah, she does seem to be strung at the top. She came with this little red dress on, which I've had to give it a few stitches and mend it a bit, but there's no label or anything in the dress. There's no writing on the little girl. Her body is painted, it just says made in England, and her body is painted up to her armpits with that white. She's got like a white, I don't know what you'd call it, all in one thing on up to her, but up to under her arms, and then her shoulders and that left unpainted. She's got little brown eyes that do close. They will close, you can close them and open them, and she's got the really stiff eyelashes. And my grandson Duck says, babies don't wear lipstick. I said, well, in those days when they painted dollies, they didn't know how to do the mouth, so they did them in red so that you could see that it was the mouth. That was my explanation to him. And her little afro is like glued on, because I think if you took the afro off, it looks like she's got a moulded, you can just see under there, she's got like moulded hair under there. Yeah. But anyway, she's got her afro glued on, and she's had this little purple ribbon was on there. May change the purple one for a red one to match her dress, or else find her a little purple dress. Yeah, the dress has had a wash and an iron, and it's got like a little bit of lace under there, but the lace doesn't really show. I'm not really sure what the point of it was. I don't know whether you meant to have it, I really don't know. It is the right way out, I know that much. So that's her, and then I've got this little girl as well, and this is actually a Rosebud doll. But I think someone has very ill-advised painted this one. It looks like she's had her hair painted on. It says Rosebud on the back of her head. But her body and her stringing is all really good. But it does look like someone's painted her head for her, and yeah, I would never have done that. But anyway, that's what's happened to her. And I do have another Rosebud doll that has a good head, and her body's not very good, so I may swap the heads over. If they're the same size, I may swap the heads over, so I've got one, one really good one and one that's a bit dodgy. Yeah, I'll have to say. I'm not sure whether this one isn't a tiny bit bigger though. Yeah, but it does say Rosebud on the back of her head, so that's her. And then the doll I got the other day, this little girl, I did end up gluing her hair down for her, you can see. And I don't think it looks too bad. I am still on the lookout for a wig, but I thought, well, if I get her a wig, I can still keep this hair underneath it, because it is quite fine. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll just have her as a hat baby. I might just keep her as a hat baby, because she's got such a cute little face, hasn't she? So I've got her a little nappy to put on that she came with, so let's pop a little nappy on her. Cover that little bum up. I did put a little bit more stuff in her, and I'm pleased with that. Pleased with how her arms and that are, you know, they're not as they were a bit too loose for me before. I don't mind that she's loose and that she'll curl up, but her arms and that I wasn't happy with them, so I've stuffed her a bit more so that I am happy with them. Actually, this nappy's not going to fit you very well now, is it, baby? Yeah, I haven't thought of a name for her yet. There we go. And then I was going to put this little outfit on her that I got in the vintage set, the brand new one, because I think it'll fit her lovely. And there's another little tag for my journal. I like how they do this, and instead of putting them plastic things, especially if you're a journaler, you can use the string and everything, look. Yep, undo the string. It's perfect size to use in your journal. You can cover both sides of that. Look, it says £9 from Mothercare. MFU Berry Fun. I'll pop that in my little to-do box, and then it opens at the bottom, so I think we'll open it at the bottom to put over her head. And it is a size newborn, I believe, new baby, so yeah, she's the size of a new baby. Let's undo that. I think it could be for a boy or a girl, this outfit, but I just wanted to show her to you and just put something on her, and my mum is upstairs asleep at the minute, so I didn't want to go upstairs and fetch something. So that is her. So it's May already, and I've got a very busy month of May because it's my daughter's 40th birthday, and then the day after that we are going to Poland for a few days to visit where my son's girlfriend lives. She lives in Krakow. So yeah, Krakow. Yeah, she lives in Krakow. We'll be visiting there. I have been learning my Polish, and I can say a few phrases in Polish, but yeah, we'll see what the Polish people think to my Polish speaking. I'm thinking they probably won't be very impressed with me, but anyway, I can give it a go, can't I? So here is my lovely girl dressed in her Berry Fun outfit from Mothercare that I got on Vinted for £1.50. So yes, that's me for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.